Okay, hello. Welcome back to Amnesia. I had done this once before and wasn't recording it, so we're going to do it
Sure
again.
is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Well, take
Pay
a wild
attention,
guess.
Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Because there's monsters afoot. Be careful, enemies are near. Crouching left control in the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. Ooh, and there he is, see? So I've just recently done this because but I didn't record it because I'm a ditz and didn't have the recording going. So we're gonna just do it again because why not? Why not repeat all of the craziness? There's some laudanum.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I'm sure there was at some time, but who knows? Who knows? Locked from the other side. You know, I didn't see what was in here last time. There might have been something I could use, like tinderbox. Okay. We're gonna go through here. And we need this box. Because we're gonna go down in here. Oops, am I not on the box? Did I miss it? There we go. Okay. What else is in here? A tinderbox. Okay, did this say it had oil in it? Just a little bit. Here we go. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. off of me. Jerk. Go away. Oh, okay, just running is not going to do it. Keep out of the water. Yes, sir. I think next time I'll pull the lever first. Oh, wait, where does it have me? Okay. Yeah, I gotta get in there, you know that. You're gonna go away? Yeah, go away. Oh, where am I going? It's different. Well, there's some rod in them. I'm gonna have to pull the lever again. Should have gone that way, not down here. Okay. Well, we'll pull the lever again. Nice. Run, get up there. Oh, see, I'm going the wrong way. Boy. Yeah, because we got to get back over there. Pull the lever again. This time. Jerk. Did it. Almost did it. Dead flesh can act as a distraction. Well, I acted as a good distraction, didn't I? There Where is it going to put me now? All the way back here? Do I have to open the gate again? I'm not sure where I am. Oh, it got me through the gate. Okay. So dead flesh is going to be a distraction. So stand up. We're going to throw the flesh that way. And we're going to go this way. Come right for me. The other way. Come on. Oh no. Have my laudanum. That making me healthy? Okay. Okay. Avoid looking at enemies for too long. It will drain your sanity and you will eventually be seen. Okay. Try it again. I've got a million excuses. You know? That's all I can say. Go over there? Where is he? He's waiting for me to get in the water. That wasn't smart. He was waiting back here for me. Into the archive tunnels. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself up above the surface. Help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Now we have to run. Open. Being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean, reaching out towards the coast of Portugal, and thought, is this another dream? We made it through there. Oh my gosh, I'm not going back there. No. We are not going back there. Oh, someone went over there. Who was that? Alexander? Alexander?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
So an elevator is a new thing to him. That's cool. That's the machine room. Excuse me. And that's the elevator, huh? Okay. Sounds good. Oh. Here we have storage. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left, considering all the hands it had passed. Oh, you know what? We're not going to tackle this next yet. Let's do the stairs out here first. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. Let's check up things up here first. There's not a door there, right? I always thought it would be cool to live in a castle, but I don't know. At least not this one. The guest room. The thin, cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Another memory.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I don't know. What would they want with your journal? Is it a good journal?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Maybe you should be. Wow, all these drawers in my way. Anything down here? Aha. Laudanum. Laudanum. Nothing there. Oh, some more oil. Can always use more oil. What is over here? A bed. My clothes. Is this my room, I'm guessing? My guest room? Nothing in there. Oh, the bed had a memory.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Or create more. Ooh, lots of tinder boxes. I like the tinder. Oh, I need a crowbar, don't I?
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Maybe there's more than one orb. Do you ever think of that? Huh? Door is stuck. That's what we had that for.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Except I know I need to hide. Oh, there's another door. On both. Crouch and be quiet. Are you gone? Yeah, 'cause he heard all my noise.
Fourth of July, 1839. It's done! The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own. with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Yeah. So the key is...
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Quietly set that down. That is the key to what? Oh, to the machine room. Is he gonna come again? Are we done with him? Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Okay, so that's the key to the machine room. The study. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached out through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Okay. I was wondering if this is somewhere I had already been, but I guess not. I got a tinderbox. Is there anything else here I need? Am I supposed to have light? Is this considered dark? I guess it is. It's over here. Probably have to watch out for that monster guy too. Am I looking for anything in particular? Or just looking? Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. That's still, as you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away, across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian who had taken the orb from me, but still, and to this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Aldstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Oh, Mr. Agrippa, that was probably a mistake. You probably shouldn't have told him anything. Okay, what else? Back hall again. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damn curiosity. Wait, I wanted to go back in here. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Because I didn't mean to go through there, because there's more through here. We did this room, yeah. Oh. Cracked window panes held together only by a weak window frame. Okay. Can we break it open? Aha. A hammer? Yes. There we go. Are things breaking behind me? Oh. Okay. We get to go in here. Emergency decelerator. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Interesting. Elevator schematics. Nothing else of interest in here? Okay. A flow cycle rod. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. Ooh, this seems like something I should make note of, although I think I saved the note, but still, I am a note taker. Okay, so up 8 and down 8. That's easy to remember. That's the meters. Trinity steam set functions. Four-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Alright, we're going to fix us an elevator. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. Is there something else? Oh, am I supposed to be... Or does that mean the monster's near? I never know. For sure. If that means my mind is going or that the monster's near. Oh. Tinder boxes. So when we use up all of our lamp oil. I see why I had to go that way, because this is blocked. Alright. Oh, stop. Now what? Daniel, you're kind of wimpy at times, you know? Okay, what's in here? Another hammer. Ooh, something to read. Animal Experiment, Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain-induced stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy. Since the creature is bound to die from the exercise, I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. What a horrible man he is, you know? I mean, he really, really is. Oh, Mr. Alexander.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Don't let the doggy. You are so bad.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
So bad. Alexander. Not a good man. Okay, what have we in here? Always comes in handy. How many of those do I have? 17. Cool. 2 laudanums. A little bit more oil. Still a chemistry, a flow cycle rod, and a machine room key. Okay. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Yeah, what a rotten apple. Ugh. That must be him. Oh, skulls. Well, that was fun. Why are you afraid of skulls? Those are people that are already dead. They're not going to hurt you. Okay, it's over here. Oh, that's where it was blocked. Okay. Ah, sunshine. How's my sanity? A slight headache. Okay. I can handle that. Okay, so we investigated everything here. Now we go back out here. We can go to the machine room. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Frightened, yet comforted. We now have the key to the machine room. There it is. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The machine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Oh. Okay. Anything hiding back there? The machine room, I suppose.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Why all the flies? These are the levers. Oh, I'm going crazy. So 3, what was it? 8 up and 8 down. 3, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4. So 4, 3, 1 is 8. Is it supposed to be 6, 7, 8? And that would be 10 down. Why can't I get that? There we go. Okay. How about 3? Yeah, I know the flow's unstable. Get back up. Oh, now I can't get them to move. That's 10. Well, okay, it must be that I have to do something else then. Right? Should I turn on a light in here? There we go. Now we don't need... Oh, look at... Tinders. Finger tinders. Come on. Let me have it. Does that mean the monster's coming near? Pick up that one. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. Yeah, because I'm in the light, so that must have meant the monster was coming near. Okay. Oh, monster dear. I can hear you, monster dear. You can't hear me. Oh, is that some... that? Okay. I do remember this. I do need that. Set it right there for a second while I look around.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Poor Daniel. Having a rough time here. Okay, was there anything else? Ooh, here's something. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Oh, so that's what we're going to go to the storage room for, is the rods. What have I got? Flow cycle rod, a machine part made out of wood and metal. Is that the circular one? I don't know, but we need to turn on a light. There we go. Okay, well, I was going to take that gear downstairs, if it'll let me. Does that mean there's a monster coming by? I hear so many sounds. need to be any crazier than I already am. So we have 2 more gears. Okay, 2 more gears. Fine.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Oh, there's a gear. So 1 more gear to go. And I suppose we need to get this all. Yeah, we probably need coal in that. I remember something about something closes partway or something.
Something's wrong.
I thought I did. What is all that? Oh, there it is. Shovel. Refilled lantern with a few drops of oil. Use one of my tinder thingies. Oh, okay, so it's now burning. Did I have anything hiding up here? No. Got it. Oh, the oil from that. Okay, we have to go find some more. One more cogwheel somewhere. And avoid a monster at the same time. Alright. The other one's probably off in the storage room or sitting right here. Set. We need the rods and everything, don't we? And they're in the storage room. need 2 more rods to set that thing. I've only got 1. Okay. I guess we go to the storage room then. Yeah, because they're not down there, are they? Back into the back hall. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. I don't suppose you have a rod. Crouching and standing up aren't much different. Is that where I came from? That's where I came from. Yeah, we don't want to go back to that monster. Didn't like him. Okay, here we go into the storage room, which I have a feeling is going to be spooky. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. I have a feeling we should crouch around here. Wow. What's down here?
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Okay, maybe we'll look at that one later. What's this one? Instrumenta. And what's this one over here? Just a door. Tinderbox. Oh, come on. Then I grabbed you. Ooh. The drill part. Whoops. Where is he? Go away. Did he leave? The music doesn't sound like he did. I know, I'm in the dark, I know. Wonder if I should light up some things in here. Do you think he went down here? Let's go on down here and see. Ooh. is rusted shut. Do I have oil? No. Wait. Well, I have that kind of oil, but that's not going to help me any. Except for that. There's another tinder box where everything is. Yes. Come on, pick it up. There we go. And another tinder box. Okay. This side. Oh, good, a rod. Oh. Oh, no, it wasn't a rod. Oh, I have to find all the parts first. Okay. That's not one of the parts. Well, was that part that I saw in that other section? Valve is rusted shut. Well, what's in this drawer then? Box and a letter. Regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Oh, okay. I thought I lit that. I don't see anything else in here. Where have we not gone yet? Over here. Aha. Okay. You go with you, and we have a hand drill, small carpenter's drill. Is that what we're going to use over here in the oil? What am I going to catch it with? This? Picked up a partially filled pot. Well, can I fill it the rest of the way? Not you. Oh. Okay. Filled with one of the 2 ingredients for creating the explosive mixture. Alright. What's the other ingredient? Is this it over here? Oh, okay. Explosive mixture. What am I going to explode? Is that monster coming? Okay, we're gonna come back up here. Oh, we needed to find another storage rod, didn't we? Well, we might have to go back down there. Okay, now am I supposed to put my explosive into here?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
I mean, is that what I want? Where do I want to use that? I don't know. A flow cycle rod. And that's all I got was one flow cycle rod. Okay. So I must have more I want to look at. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings. Oh, we'd already read that one. Depicted with orbs resting in their hands. I still don't think there's anything down here I want to explode. I want rods. So we need to go back down into the storage room. Find the rods. No rods through here, right? But maybe... Yeah, I think the water is just for watering. We went into those 2 rooms, so it is back down here. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Yeah, we heard that one too. Okay. Have I not been in this door? I thought I'd been in all of them. Yeah, we'd been in here, but let's look a little closer. Maybe there's a rod in here. fact, we hid in here when the monster came around. Don't know why there always has to be monsters, you know? Okay, nothing back there. No rods. No nothing. Oh, you know what? I haven't been down here, have I? Parts Machinum. Yeah, this is gonna get interesting. No, it won't budge. That's what I want the explosive for. But then I'm gonna have to go hide. Oh, I have to throw a rock or something at it, don't I? Probably shouldn't be running. Okay, we're gonna hide in here. I need light. I need light. Crystal clear. All is good. Okay. We good to go down? This does not sound good. Who is crying? And why? Is that something I can open up now? Hiding? Aha. What do you have in you? All kinds of goodies. Alright. Oh, what's this? Another memory?
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oh, not nice. Not nice, not nice. Do I have no more oil? And my oil's almost gone, so I think it's parts machinum. I think it's time to use some tinder boxes. I know. figure I'd let him out. I'm so good at walking right into where the monsters are. See behind me? Is that a tinderbox? I don't know where he was going. Is he down there? I mean, if he was in here, it's probably because there's something in here I want. Or not. He was just hiding in here. Did he go down here? Uh-oh, I'm almost out of oil.
Please, I'm begging you.
Ooh. What on earth? Letter. In case of a missing rod, if a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage room before using a mended one. Okay. Trinity. Amplitude. Turn off my light. 'Cause I think that means he's in here. I can hear him. Go away. Come on, my sanity's losing me. Eileen? Is he gone? No. minute that was him, but it was just pixels moving around. There he is. As long as I know where he is, I can work to avoid him. Is he gonna come this way? Job of it too. Go this way. My light now. Run, run, run. Can't aim. I'm not sure where I need to go. Okay, we gotta get out of here. I need my laudanum. Health's good, my sanity's poor. Okay, we're out of here. Whew! He flipped through the Book of Monarchs. Oh, we did that. We did that. Boy, we barely made it out of there. Oh, now what? I know, I'm crazy. My sanity is gone. Okay, let's regain some sanity here. Whew. I don't know, does this give me sanity too? Four-phase amplitude rod, Trinity steam rod, flow cycle rod. So I think those are the 3 rods we need. I don't know what to do about my sanity. I'm just gonna be a scared little boy. Go down to the machine room and get that rods in, and maybe that'll make me feel better. Professor Taylor was the second death. Yeah. Okay. Okay, where were the rods supposed to go? Were they in here? I can't move those anymore. So they must all be in the right places. I know. Got light there. I'm giving you some light. I don't know what else to do for you. That's the hall. don't know why it's acting like I'm not getting... Okay, this is where they went. Okay. Trinity Steam Rod would go there, right? 4-phase would go there. And Flow Cycle Rod would go there. Okay, all rods are in place. That should have helped my sanity. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. But I'm healthy. And I only have 2 tinder boxes left. Boy. But we're gonna get this elevator working. Heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. He did that one before, too. But now, the elevator should work. He unraveled the clock protecting the orb. Alexander reached out, picked it up, held it up against the light. Cover it, he said. Keep it covered at all times. And here we are. Wow. All the way down here. Okay, well, we're going to explore this whole area. Whoops, we're going to have a memory first.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Okay. Well, we are going to come and not linger in the next video. I hope you're enjoying this. Of course, I am very much. I love all the Amnesia games. If you are, maybe leave a like, consider subscribing, and we will be back here in Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Bye-bye for now.